Hello everyone, welcome to the Yarn Bowl Crochet. In this video we're going to see how to crochet this beautiful winter snowflake earrings. And if you want a free written pattern of these earrings, it's available in my website theyarnbowlcrochet.com. And if you do have an Instagram account, do follow me on my Instagram handle as well. I post project updates and fun reels on my Instagram. And if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So for this project I'll be using size 8 cotton crochet thread. You can buy this thread from Amazon, and I'm going to use 1.25 millimeter crochet hook for working these earrings. For round 1 I'm going to work a magic ring, and then I will work chain 3 on the magic ring. This chain 3 is considered as my first double crochet, and then I'll work 2 more chains for the chain 2 space. After that I'm going to work double crochet followed by a chain 2, and I'm going to repeat this another 4 more times so that I will have 6 double crochet with in between chain 2 spaces. I hope you remember our first chain 3 is also considered as my first double crochet. So on round 1 on the magic ring we should have 6 double crochets with in between chain 2 spaces for our round 1. So after I have worked my last double crochet and chain 2, I am going to work a slip stitch on top of my starting chain 3, which is considered as my first double crochet. So that's the end of round 1. It's really tricky when you work with a crochet thread because they're very super fine, and they're so super fine, and it's hard to get hold of the thread. And after this I'm going to tighten the magic ring and secure it with a knot. You can snip off the center bit of thread if you would like to. After this I'm going to work a slip stitch on the next chain 2 space, and I'm going to work a chain 3, which is considered as my double crochet, and then I'm going to work 3 more double crochets on the same chain 2 space. So on the chain 2 space I will have 4 double crochets, and then after this I will work a chain 2, and we are going to repeat this around. So on each chain 2 space I will work 4 double crochets, and after that I will work a chain 2. Repeat this on all the chain 2 spaces around. So that's my second double crochet. I'm going to work 2 more double crochet in this chain 2 space. After this I will work a chain 2. Repeat this around. Now I have worked my last chain 2. After this, I'm going to work a slip stitch on top of my starting chain 3 to close this round 2. Now for round 3, we need to work slip stitches on each of these double crochets until we reach the next chain 2 space. So once you reach the chain 2 space, I'm going to work a chain 3. This is where we are going to work the spikes that looks like snowflakes. After I work chain 3, I'm going to work a slip stitch on the chain 2 space, and then I'm going to work chain 5 and then slip stitch on the chain 2 space, and then I'm going to work a chain 7, slip stitch on the chain 2 space, and then I'm going to work a chain 5, slip stitch on the chain 2 space, then work a chain 3, slip stitch on the chain 2 space. So that's our first spike. So we're going to repeat this round. What I'm going to do is work slip stitch in each of these 4 double crochet until I reach the next chain 2 space. So once I reach the next chain 2 space, I'm going to work a chain 3, slip stitch on the same chain 2 space, work a chain 5, slip stitch on the chain 2 space, work chain 7, slip stitch on the chain 2 space, work chain 5, slip stitch on the chain 2 space, and then work chain 3, slip stitch on the chain 2 space. So we have worked our second spike. We're going to follow the same thing around. We'll work slip stitches on each of these 4 double crochets until we reach the next chain 2 space, and then we'll work this spike on this chain 2 space, which will be chain 3 slip stitch, chain 5 slip stitch, chain 7 slip stitch, chain 5 slip stitch again, followed by a chain 3 slip stitch on the chain 2 space. So repeat this process around. So repeat this pattern around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. So I'm almost about to finish my last spike here. So I've worked my last chain 5 slip stitch, and then I will be working my chain 3 slip stitch. After that I will work a slip stitch on top of the next double crochet, and then I will work slip stitch, fasten off and weave my ends, and then snip off the yarn. Make sure you weave the ends and secure it with a knot. Now you can snip off all these odd bits of yarn. So we have worked one earring. Follow the same pattern to work another earring. So you can see that the pattern is wobbly and it's not stiff. So we're going to block this using one part of glue and one part of water. Mix them up, soak the work in it, and air dry them for about a day. So this should stiffen them up. I have linked a description of the earring pattern in the link of the earring pattern in the description that shows you exactly how to block these earrings. So it's in one of the videos that I've worked long time ago. So I have showed you the blocking instruction in that video as well. So you can follow that if you have any doubts on blocking these earrings. So now these earrings look stiffen up. So I have attached a earring hoop to these earrings. So they are ready just in time for Christmas. So this is such a easy pattern to try out if you would like to try some Christmas earrings, or if you want to whip some quick gifts for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed making these earrings with me. Try this pattern at home and let me know your comments below. So these winter snowflakes earrings pattern is available in my website, theyarnbowlcrochet.com. A link for that is available in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do have an Instagram account, do follow me on my Instagram handle as well. I post project updates and fun reels on my Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye.